Hello everyone and welcome to Valenti Guitars. New fancy setting as you can see, and today we're going to talk about these two guitars and their current owners. So before I move on, if you are way too young for my liking and you don't know who KOOL and the gang are, well, they are these guys. And also these guys. So, long story short, Ricky contacted me through social media and asked for a guitar. And we ended up designing this one here. And before I could start, his tour manager actually ordered the very copy of it, just in purple. And I haven't had the chance to film a proper full building video of these two guitars because I basically didn't have enough time to do that. But I managed to take some shots here and there. So here's a little montage of basically almost what happened. Let me talk you through the specs of these instruments. So, as you might have seen, we got 4A grade maple top with a mahogany body and a 4A grade quarter-saw maple neck with an ebony fretboard. For what concerns the hardware, we got a Goto 510 bridge with Goto 510 locking tuners, my own design of pickups, which in this case are a modified version of my skull pickup and two custom-made single coils which have been specifically made for this instrument, and they are basically tele-oriented single coils with quite a lot more output, a little bit more compressed, which are very cool for funky style of music. Stainless steel frets, compound radius. In this case it is a 9 to 12 compound radius because there will be quite a lot of chords involved, and therefore a slightly rounded radius compared to the one that I'm usually used to. It's a little bit more suitable. And yeah, graphite nut, a shoe claw for setting up the springs. I also came up with this version of the twin cavity, which is something that I'm not used to do, but I kind of like the look of it, and let me know in the comments if you think it's nice or not. So, the main reason for this video is not only the fact that this guitar I'm going to go to Ricky and his tour manager, but also because I'm gonna deliver them in person to KOOL and the Gang on the 19th of September. Because they're gonna play at the Verona arena for a show which is the Suzuki Arena, which is an event streamed by the national television in Italy, and it's gonna have a share of about 5 million people watching it, and KOOL and the gang are gonna play about 5 songs in there. So yeah, I'm gonna give the guitars to Rick and his tour manager on the day of the show, and hopefully I will be able to film some clips of him playing on stage. At the day of this video, I still don't know, so probably you won't see anything after this apart from me delivering the guitars, but hopefully there will be something very, very cool in the next minutes of this video. So with this being said, we'll see each other again in the car while I'm driving to Verona in a bit. Here we go. It's the 19th in the early morning. I am properly caffeinated and everything is packed. The guitars are I was saying, the guitars are in the car now, and the only thing left to do now is about 4 hours of driving, heading to Verona. I need to ask. Well, that was quick. So, due to my very poor video making skills, I prefer to sit back down here and summarize you what happened during that incredible day. After we met with Rick, I delivered the guitars and I was able to stay there for the sound check and later on for the show. By the way, the arena was incredibly packed and the show on television was huge. Actually, it's been almost a month and we still got KOOL and the Gangs playing on the radio several times a day because of that show, so it was quite fun. After the sound check, we met at the hotel for what I hoped it would be like a very quick 10 minutes interview, a couple of questions, and then get back to the venue. But it ended up being an incredibly nice chat with Rick, Cecil, and Sean McKillen, who is the singer of KOOL and the Gang, for about an hour and a half, which I am not able to summarize in a comprehensive way. And therefore, I think I'll just keep that for me and maybe make another video for that only. Due to the copyrights for the footage of Rai, I am not able to give you full extent of the live performance from the KOOL and the Gangs. However, Rick is uploading several parts of his shows and his live performance on his YouTube channel using my guitar. So I strongly suggest you to go there, of which there's a link in the description down below, and check out what's all about. You can see him playing, you can see the guitar being played, and basically you're seeing him having a blast. So that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for the future content. And until then, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.